It's January 3rd, 2019, and I got a question for you. How many of you would like to figure out how to earn more money this year? Now that's a no-brainer if you're like me and basically every human being that's living and breathing upon this earth. The answer to that is, yeah, I'd like to figure that out. Well, today I'd like to share with you a few secrets on how to do that, especially during this year, 2009. In order for you to really understand the secret, let me break it down to economics. Really simple economics. You see, your value is based upon what you can bring to the marketplace. Now, I'm not talking about your value as a brother or a sister. I'm not talking about your value as a husband or a wife or a father or a community member or a citizen of this great nation of America. I'm talking about the value that you give to the marketplace determines how much you earn. Let me say it this way. If you've got an individual that's earning $5 per hour, what they're doing is they're bringing $5 worth of value to the marketplace each hour. That's their value. Now, would you consider that that person could double the amount of money that they make in 1 hour? Go from $5 an hour to $10 an hour? Of course they could. Could they triple it and go to $15 an hour? Could they even 10 times it and go to $50 an hour? Well, you know the answer to this is yes, because people do it all the time. In fact, there's a great ladder in American society in regards to how much people earn, from the very lowest wage earner to the very top, which in 2018 happened to be Jeff Bezos, the owner and president of Amazon, who's earning $4.4 million per hour. So what's the difference? Why is there so much of a discrepancy between the person that earns $5 an hour and the person that earns $4.4 million per hour? Well, the answer to that is what value they bring to the market. And our value, to increase our value, is based upon personal development. See, here's the secret of earning more money. Learning equals earning. That is, the more that we learn, the more we can be able to earn. Now, I know many of you probably just set New Year's resolutions, and I'm hoping with all of my heart that at least one of those New Year's resolutions deals with you getting better at being you. That is, you becoming a better learner, focusing on personal development throughout the course of this year. Why? Because as you increase your value and what you can bring to the marketplace, you increase what you can be able to earn. And we all love more money. Now, if you're like most of us, you probably set down some goals, and unfortunately in a matter of maybe a couple of days, weeks, or months, we're going to lose track on those things that we've really decided were important at this time of the year. I'm going to caution you and beg with all of my heart, don't do that. You see, there's power in consistency. I know consistency is not a very sexy word. It's not a word that's too attractive to people, but really consistency compounds, and the more consistent we can be over a time, the better we can become over time. Not long ago, I was watching some TV and I saw a commercial come on for an exercise machine. And they'd advertised that if you exercise using this machine for 20 minutes, 3 times a week, over the course of 6 weeks, what you'll get is a nice body. You'll lose the weight you've been hoping to lose, you'll tone up, you'll bulk up, and you can become the supermodel or the tank that you've always imagined becoming. Now that sounded really great and fantastic while I was listening to this commercial. But then I got to thinking, and I'm not super great at math, but I figured, 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week, that's an hour. Times that over 6 weeks, that's 6 hours. And their advertisement was that you could be able to achieve your fitness goals in just 6 hours of time. I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen, that's just not true. What you need to do is be consistent with that over and over and over throughout the entire year. And then if you do it, perhaps you can meet those fitness goals. But what about your own personal development goals? What are they? What have you decided to do on a daily, regular basis that can help you become a better you, thus adding value to who you are and being able to increase your value that you can give to the marketplace? Remember, learning is earning, so let's start learning. Thank you. Jason Hunt. I Squared Leadership. Have a fantastic day.